All right, Blazers fans, here we go. Thanks for tuning in. Again, the Sens are on tonight, but this is where you want to be. Blazers taking on the Castor River Canucks. Last year's, believe won the season last year. So Blazers looking to bounce back a little bit after the letdown the other night. Looking to try to be competitive here. And we got the first chance. Pass up front from Adam Loshman with a good shot on. First save of the night. Blazers wearing your white, going left to right on the screen. The Canucks are all in blue, going right to left. We did play them once already this year in the spring tournament that they ended up winning. I think we hung in there for a little bit, but this team was small and speedy, very skilled. One change in the lineup tonight. Lindor's not playing tonight. Benny Brown is going to skate in his spot. I'm not sure what the lineup's going to look like, but we'll let you know. Castor River's going to break out. The Canucks make a pass up the boards. They're going to connect in the neutral zone. Keegan's giving chase. He's got his number on his shirt now. He's going to put it down into the corner. Luke's going to grab it, number 12 back there. Playing with Brady, who's looking in the front of the net. Luke's going to play it across to Adam. Adam makes one move to get past his man, and he's got some speed and space. He's going to try to go wide. No, he's going to put that on the net. Knock down. Keegan's going to try to hop on that rebound. Not able to. Canucks are going to break out. Lincoln on the ice now. He's playing on the left side. He's going to try to get a stick. He stopped skating so he could reach. Shot, first save. Number 31, Hudson Gallinger's their goalie for the night. Eric comes on. He's going to grab that puck, and he's going to send it ahead to Cummer. Ryan with it now. Oh, boy. Benny Brown makes his debut. He takes a spill. He goes into the boards. Looks like he's just going to be filling in for Jordan on that line. Lincoln plays it across to Leo. Leo is going to skate it up to the red line. He's going to put that across ice. Looks like Brown should be hopefully getting there first. And he will. Plays it in behind to Ryan, but that gets knocked off his stick by one of the Canucks players. Canucks break up our... Well, they're trying to break it up. They switch it to the other side. Brown's giving chase on the far side. Not able to catch up. Ryan gets a stick in the way. That goes up and over the glass, so faceoff will come back to the middle. 8:05 to go here in the first. Face off, held in out of the zone. Canucks grab it, try to send it in. McBean plays it with his foot. He's playing the right side. He's got Luke now on the left. Blazers still rolling with 5D. Ferguson with the head down runs into a D. That gets all the way down. Canucks are going to send it across. Oh, Luke does a good job to not put his team offside. Ooh, the backhand across the middle is a play we're going to try to discourage here this year. Canucks grab that one that gets sent in the zone, but McBean with a great play to break that up. And he sees Bob in the middle. The pass was just a little bit behind him. Good try. Luke grabs it. He plays it right across to McBean. McBean can't quite handle it cleanly, but he's going to get to it first, and he's going to put it ahead out of the zone. Canucks recovering. Ferguson tries to hold it. That's going to get back sent down. Now we got Luke who's going to give it a go. He's on his left side. He's going to skate it on the power, protect the boards. Bob grabs it. Bob plays it across to La Rochelle. Good breakout. Ferguson just chips it ahead across the blue line. Nate trying to give chase now. Canucks are going to break out. They're going to catch the Blazers changing. They're going to gain the line. Going out wide, shot. Gallinger, rebound. Oh, and the second effort. I'm not sure if that hit the post or if Hudson made that save, but it did not go in. Play down here across the boards. Canucks send it deep. Alexander's going to try to win the battle for that one. He ties up his man, and Keegan picks up the puck. Plays it out to the point. Shot from the point. A little bit of a waffle there. Canucks going to try to take it on the boards, and they will. Alexander chasing. He's stick checking. He's going to hold his man up. Keegan's going to come in and try to just drag that puck out of there. Yeah, and he will. He's going to skate it in behind the net. Plays it all the way around. Loshman's got to control that. Not able to. That's going to go back to the point. Point man's going to put it down into the corner. Keegan again with the stick. He's going to disrupt that play. Loshman tries to take it out of there. Not able to. Now it's going to go behind the net. Alexander's going to give chase. Out to the front. Oh, Canuck player unmarked. Not able to get much on it. Brady's going to push him out. Face off to the left of the Blazers goal. Tries to drop it in. Not able to. Canucks are going to counter. Come back the other way. Forcing Leo's going to try to force him out wide. Pass to the front of the net. Luke didn't have that far post picked up. Brown's going to pick up the puck, and he puts it out of the zone. They're going to put them offside. They're going to have to reset. Sorry, the signal keeps on dropping here. Luke tries to play a pass to Leo. Eric tries to make a move. And that was Kummer who grabs it. He's going to send it down. They're going to wave off the icing, so Brown is going to give chase. He's on the wrong side of the puck. Canucks control. Eric with it now. Eric tries to deke out of traffic. Brown with a shot. That's going to go off the side of the net. Canucks recover that rebound in behind the net. They're going to play it up the boards. Kummer just takes out his man. Disregard for the puck. Canucks break out. They're going to go take it up the left side. Played in the middle. That pass doesn't hit. Luke with it at his feet. He's got some space. He's looking into space. He's going to skate with it now. Gets the red line. Puts it in. Got to try to get that past that man, but that's all right. Canucks are going to pick it up into the neutral zone. Skate in the zone. He's going to be shooting high. Oh, Hudson. Great positioning. That one hits him in the high chest. McBean battling down low in the corner with his man. Luke's got the front of the net covered. That's going to go across to the corner. Nate's giving chase. Got to get there quickly. We got to move that puck. You can't skate it out. Bob is waiting for it. So is Ferguson. Let's get moving here, boys. Move the feet. Bob plays it across to Ferguson. Ferguson can't control that pass. Good break up by the Canucks. Canucks just chip it up the boards. Not able to connect, but McBean with it. He's going to do the same thing. Send it back down the other way. .406 to go here in the first period. Canucks with 5-2 shot advantage. Face-off will go down into the Canucks zone. 4:04 to go. Face-off won by the Canucks. They played into the corner, going to work it out high. McBean is backing out. Battling there is Loshman. Ratty's going to go for it. Loshman looks like he's disrupted that play enough. Foot. Oh, it looks like Adam might be Ratty that's going to get booked on a tripping call down low in the Canucks zone. So with 3:47 to go, faceoff's going to go all the way down the other end. Canucks are going to go on the power play for 2 minutes or less. Ooh, Canucks win that draw, send one high. That misses wide. Canucks hold the line, put it back down into the corner. They play it down low. Coming out of the corner, he's going to shoot. That's going to go off the side of the net. Still controlling behind the net. Now we got Loshman who recovers. Loshman puts one up the boards, just gets past his man. Keegan's going to give chase. Loshman's going to stay high. D are going to change off. Canucks send it back around behind the net. The right D manages to control. Keegan gets in the way of that pass, and looks like the Blazers are going to hop on this puck. Brady's got it now. Brady makes it ahead. Keegan looks like he's scrambling to try to control it. Still working with it all on the board. Good kill here by the Blazers. Good job, Keegan. And then the puck got kicked out in front, not able to control. And now we go. Looks like Keegan's having some trouble in there behind the net. Luke with it now. Luke, come on, Luke. Luke makes a couple little moves. We're going to have to move that puck. Not able to get it out. That's going to get sent back down. Situational awareness here. Brady's giving chase in the corner. Ryan's going to come down low. We're going to need somebody to stay high. Brady and Ryan both battling now. Ryan takes out his man. Hopefully that's going to clear out. No, it's not going to get out. Loshman's trying. Luke with it again. Luke's got a little bit of time, but not a lot of time. 38 seconds to go on the kill here. Can we send it? Pushes it right down the middle. Right down Main Street. Canucks recover. Shot. Oh, that goes off of Hudson and off the post. We've got to clear this puck out. Ryan does exactly that. That's what we needed there, boys. 20 seconds to go on the kill. 2:07 to go in the first period. Still no score with the Canucks there on the power play. Canucks with the advantage in shots here, 6-2, but the Blazers hanging in. Eric's just going to send it back down in the zone, and that should be enough to kill the penalty to Ratty. 6 seconds to go. Canucks with one last little ditch. And Adam's going to come out of the box and hop right into the play. Canucks cross it across the blue line. They're going to try to set it up out wide. Leo, shot saved by Hudson, not able to handle that rebound. Canucks recover. Alexander disrupts that in the corner. He's got his man tied up, and then he comes out with the puck. He's going to skate it around, pass it up to Eric. Eric's going to have to control this and move it right away. And he tries to. It hits a stick, but Ryan might be there to receive it on the other end. He will. Ryan cleans it up, but gets the puck taken from him. He's going to take a man out. Ratty plays it to the point. Alexander with it. We need a shot at. Oh, he plays it across the Hodgson. Oh, Leo loses that handle on that puck. Oh, Brown just about put a stick on that one. That's going to come around. Leo, get over. Get over. Leo backs out. Lets the Canucks break out. Oh, and they're going to call Nate on an interference call, it looks like. La Rochelle takes a penalty in the middle of the ice. 1 minute to go. Another penalty kill for the Blazers. So, Blazers looking to kill this last minute on the penalty kill again. Face off to the left of McBean, or not McBean, sorry, of Gallinger. McBean is out there, though. A lot of mess in front. Brady's just going to have to move it. He will. Ferguson's going to try to get over to get another piece. Now we got two. Oh, there we go. Canucks not able to handle it. Bob's got a step on him. He's going to get hooked up. They're going to call a penalty. It should be a penalty shot. Point to the center. They're going to call a slash, no penalty. So that's going to negate the power play opportunity for the Canucks. So with 42.3 seconds left, we got 1:42 of 4-on-4, and then the Blazers were going to have a short time on the power play. McBean plays it down low. Ferguson can't handle that pass. Came in a little hot. Bob's going to go try to pick it up behind the net. Bob and Ferguson working down low. Ferguson tries to drag it out towards the front by himself. Oh, he gets a piece of it. Not quite enough to get much of it. But oh, let's go, Campbell. He's got some pressure coming on. He sees Brady. Good play by McBean. Brady's just going to send it wide. Good play, too. He didn't quite get the line. Looks like they're going to call that icing, but no, they're not going to wave it off. 12 seconds to go. Oh, they will call it icing. So on a 4-on-4, I guess icing is a good thing. 9.4 seconds to go here in the period. Blazers really looking to win a draw here. Good job. Face-off one. Adams got to deal with this puck. Luke does enough just to push it out. He holds the line with his leg. Puck is out, and the buzzer is going to go to end of the first period. So, final shot count 7-2 for the Canucks, according to our stats guy. But some good options both ways. 0-0 is almost a win for the Blazers there. Stay tuned for period number 2. All right, puck up in the second period. Blazers are going right to left here for the second period, still wearing white. Lincoln's going to pass it ahead to Loshman. We got 50 seconds of 4-on-4, and then the Blazers are going to have about 18 seconds of power play time. Ratty's going to skate it in. Good job to get there first. Loshman with it now in the corner. He's going to put it down low to Loshman, to Ratty. Lincoln comes out off the point, banging his stick for it. Adam not able to get it out. That's going to come out. Canucks controlling it, skating it out to the line. They're going to make one pass through the middle, but Lincoln's going to be there. Lincoln plays it ahead to Adam again. Adam's going to try to put one across to Loshman. Loshman's going to give chase. Destunis on the point on the left. Lincoln's on the right. Collision in the middle with Ratty. Uh-oh, Luke can't hold that one. Lincoln's under pressure. Skated away, skated away, skated away. Lincoln's still rumbling with it. He's got 2 men to beat. He's going to take him wide. Somebody's got to go to the net. Lincoln's just going to try to fire it across. Nobody there. Ratty's battling. And they're going to clear it out. Now we got to catch up. Catch up. Let's go. Good job by Benny Brown to hold that. Gallinger's just going to hold and cover. 13 seconds of power play time coming up for the Blazers. Face off to the left of Gallinger. Cummer wins that one. McBean comes in, picks up the loose puck. Oh, he just fires it down. This is a power play here, White. Eric makes a move, can't get past his man. And 5-on-5. Brief attempt, didn't work out, but that's all right. McBean tries to chip it off the boards. Looks like his stick got cut in the Zamboni door. Cummer there in the corner, Brown in the corner. Eric's getting drawn into the mess. Let's not do that. Cummer's taking a little shove on his player. Eric tries to step out to get a stick in the way. Brown just sweeps it in through the middle. That's going to come out to the left. Shot from distance. Brady tries to get in the body in the way of that one. He takes his body. No! They both went in. Looks like B-Dog's going to get booked on a trip there. So Canucks are going to go back on the power play again for the third time this game so far. So, Blazers brass not happy about what's going on here. Oh boy, good cross by the Canucks. That one skirted right through the crease. So Brady's going to take a penalty there for tripping, but the refs really just seemed like they wanted to give a penalty. They weren't really sure who the infraction was supposed to go to. So the coaches aren't happy, but it was a penalty, I feel like. But that's not my job to comment on, so I digress. Canucks enter the zone here. We got 7:38 to go here in the second period. Still no score, but Canucks back on their third power play. Penalties seem to be a problem so far. Oh, there's a rebound. Good job by Campbell to come across and try to disrupt that play. Let's get someone out on the point here. Ryan is below the goal line as a forward. We're going to need you to be a little bit higher on that one there, bud. That's going to come around. That's going to hit the player in the top. Now Ryan's going to come out and try to get in the way of that one. Keegan's going to come across, see if he can create some havoc on this one. Shot going to go down low. Leo picks it up. Not able to pick it up, actually. Canucks still with it. Players in front, unguarded. Ryan with it now. Ryan is going to get it out of the zone. So the Canucks are going to have to forced to regroup. Come on, Campbell. Not able to get there in time. Canucks recover. Shot. That's going to hit Ryan. That's going to go to the corner. Blazers really struggling out there. They've been pinned deep this whole kill. 33 seconds ago on the penalty kill, and this is the same group that have been out there. That's going to go to the front. Missed, fortunately. Playing out wide. Ryan just chasing the puck around. Get in the way. Jump on it. Attaboy, Campbell. Player goes down. Campbell comes up with the puck. Campbell chipping it out to Ryan. Ryan is not the time to be making a pass. Keegan does the right play. He sends it all the way down. Great kill by this four. All four coming off here. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Excellent effort by that group. Luke is going to play it across to Lincoln. We're back to 5-on-5. Lincoln tries to play it gently across the middle, hits escape, but Luke recovers. Luke's got some space. He's going to go through the middle. Luke's going to keep it. Luke's going to shoot. Another shot off the blocker, kicks wide. Good job. Ferguson with it. He's just going to try to send it towards the net. that second effort, we're going to have to work on just trying to regroup a little bit here. All three forwards stacked on the boards. Bobby tries to step. Now Lincoln's going back on a 2-on-1 here. Lincoln's just going to try to force him wide. Keep skating. Shot wide. Good save by Hudson. Puck comes out to the Canucks player. Canucks are going to work it back to their point. Bob's going to try to pressure, and La Rochelle and Ferguson. Plays out front. Hudson. Blazers not able to clear the front of the net. A lot of standing around. 5:23 to go, and that's going to be 1-0 for the Canucks. So, Blazers looking to rebound here off a goal. 5:20 to go here in the second period. Loshman grabs it. He's going to send it down into the zone. Keegan's going to try to be the first one in. Luke and Lincoln out on the point. Luke with it now. Luke's just going to fire it on net. Oh, that's a good save. That was right on through traffic. Keegan tried to create a little bit of a distraction on front. Good save. 12-4 are the shots. So that was the theme the other night. Blazers heavily outshot. They had a little bit more possession numbers probably in our last game, but Keegan wins it back to Campbell. Campbell just going to put it down low on the boards. Ratty's going to give chase. Keegan goes to his port. Ratty comes out with it but can't find it. That's going to switch to the other side. That's where you got to stay, Loshman. Brady's going to come off the point. Loshman's going to cover him. Good job. Ratty's going to give chase now. Nobody on this side. Ratty's going to come off the boards with it. Tried to cut through the middle, through traffic, not able to contain. Canucks played up the boards. Nice and safe clear. McBean plays it across to Shea. Shea can't handle that pass. He clears it out of the zone. Adam with it. He gets pushed while he dumps it down. No icing. Adam comes in to support Keegan. Canucks break it out. Loshman comes across. He's going to try to play it. That's a good play by the Canucks player to keep that puck contained off his foot. Oh, nobody saw him coming. Oh, huge save by Hudson. Player came off the bench. Both of you covering the puck. Nobody saw the wide man. 4:15 to go. Great save by Hudson. Hudson still 1-0 Canucks. Cummer to win a draw to the right of Hudson. Not able to. That's going to come all the way out. Canucks have to regroup. Eric is going to skate in. This puck's going to get held up at the line. Shot from distance. Let's get somebody get it, please. Leo can't hold. All three forwards scrambling. Nobody really sure where to go. Ryan. Brown with it now. Brown, you're going to have to move, bud. Brown tries to dangle across the blue line, loses it to the Canucks player who came with some back pressure. And now they're going to skate out with some speed. There's one move to get past one. Brown recovers it again, but it's still stuck at his feet. Now Canucks still rumbling. Shot on, and that goes up high, and that's a goal. So 3:35 to go here in the second period. 2-0 Canucks. So Blazers not with the best shift there, but 3:30 to go here. Lots of time to try to save something here. Canucks going down hard on the left. They seem to have kicked it up a notch here, and the Blazers are just scrambling. McBean forcing him behind the net. Luke's going to pick up the player, gets a stick in the way of that one. McBean tries to clear, hits Luke in front. That's going to get backhanded. Hudson can see it, and he can cover it. 3:09 to go here in the second period. Big win by Nate to Luke, but Luke can't find it. Shot. Good save by Hudson. Takes it right in the midsection. Luke's just going to pin his man. Skate out with the puck. Let's move it, please. Let's move it. Luke's going to hold, and he's going to fire it all the way across to Ferguson, who can't handle. A little bit of a bouncing puck. Good try. He's going to try to get in there first. He's not able to. Nate stops it for the Canucks player, who picks it up in stride. And now we got three coming the other way. Luke with it again. He's just going to put it gently towards Bob. Bob not able to get on the other end of it. Bob tries to skate past his man with a reach. We're going to have to get bodies in front. Ferguson cuts across. Should have been an offside. McBean plays it across. Great pass to Nate. Nate skating in the right side. Bob and Ferguson are watching. Let's get somebody going hard towards the net. Nate's still working. Nobody helping him. Ferguson's going to come in down low. Bob, stay there in front of the net. Stay in the front of the net. Ferguson head down. Ferguson plays it back to Lincoln. Lincoln with a shot. Oh, that's going to get gloved down in front. That's a good setup. Good work. That's nice. I liked it. Plays it out to the point. Point shot. Little traffic in front to muck it up. Good try. 2:15 to go. Still 2-0 here. Big face-off here in the offensive zone. Keegan's going to try to win it back to Brady or to Lincoln. We got Ratty on the left. We got Loshman on the right. Loshman knows his role. Head right to the net. Keegan pulls it back, but that's bouncing. That's going to get up and over. And that's going to come out. Lincoln's now, he's just going to try to play it wide. No forward on that side, so not able to connect with anybody, but didn't feel comfortable with the D-to-D. Oh, that gets sent blindly in front, and that's in the back of the net again. 1:58, 3-0 Canucks. Another giveaway by the Blazers in the wrong end of the ice, and another puck in the back of the net. 1:54 to go here in the second. Blazers looking to try to get out of here without any more damage. Lincoln plays it around to Brown. Brown is going to play it ahead to Cummer, who's going backwards on it, not able to get a piece of it. And they're going to call the icing. Face-off is going to come back down to the right of Hudson. Or to the left. Ryan's going to try to win a defensive face-off here with 1:41 to go. He will. Good job. Campbell not able to get to it first. Canucks recover behind the net. They're going to play it out to the point. Ryan's going to block that one, but Canucks recover. Shot on. Good save by Hudson. La Rochelle is trying to win a draw. 1:28 to go here in the second period. Luke picks it up. He's going to backhand it all the way around. Doesn't quite get to Bob. Canucks recover. We got to be moving on those pucks. We can't stand still and wait. Canucks player loses it behind the net, but the other Canucks player manages to recover. Good job by Campbell to be tying up his man. La Rochelle in there to support. Bob comes down real low, and he's going to play it towards the point to another Canucks player. Shot on Leo. Leo tries to put a backhand. Remember, we don't do backhands in our zone. Canucks player in the corner. Campbell tries to tie him up. That is going to go to the front, and that's going to get sent all the way down. Counted as a shot. That's a shot for the Blazers there, Dan. Shot on goal, on your own goal. It's got to count. We could use all the love here. Canucks counter 38 seconds ago. Luke backing him up. Luke tries to make a stick play. Oh, that's a pretty goal. Too many men on the ice. Don't want to call that. 33.6 seconds ago. 4-0 Canucks. Thirty seconds ago in the second. Blazers are kind of saying uncle on this second period here. Looking to try to just get out of this, regroup, have a little pep talk, and we played better going left to right. So 18 seconds ago, Canucks still pressing. Pass to the front. Hudson's doing all the right things here, just not getting a lot of love in front of him. Puck tied up behind the net. Canucks still recover, goes to the front. Loshman comes down, can't handle the puck. Canucks pressure, and that's going to come out. That is going to be the end of the second period as the buzzer sounds. Blazers not their best effort there. 4 goals against in that period. And they find themselves down 4-0 going into the third. All right, so clean slate here for the Blazers. Just looking to try to have a competitive third period here. See if we can get one on the board. Canucks are going to skate through the middle with it now. Campbell's on the right, Lincoln's on the left. Lincoln's trying to pick up the man on the far post. He's going to get past Campbell. Tucks it in. And that's going to end up in the back of the net again. 5-0 Canucks. Canucks win another face-off. Blazers not able to get a stick on him. Alexander's going to give chase. He's got a player coming in hot, so we're going to have to move it. He fans on it. Nope, he recovers it. He sends it around. Ratty's way down low. He's going to go meet that puck and tries to put it across. That's going to hit a leg. The delay, the hesitation to move the puck is costing the Blazers tremendously. They lose another puck in the offense in their defensive zone. Canucks recover. Campbell tries to turn and fire it up against the guy who's checking him. Not able to get it past. Keegan tries to play it ahead to Loshman. Loshman not there. That stays in the zone. Canucks recover. Shot misses wide. Lincoln's going to go over and grab it. He's going to cycle it back the other way. Plays it around to Adam. Now we got to try this again. Adam's got it. Adam moves it across to Keegan. That's a pass behind him, so he's not able to connect with that one. And the Canucks are going to go the other way with it. That's going to get knocked out through there. Adam with it. Doesn't get the red line. That's going to be an icing. A lot of panic going on here. Ryan trying to win that draw. Not able to, but good pressure on the point. He gets a piece of that one. Leo's going to chase the puck into the corner. 2 men out front. We're going to need that center to come back down. Brady trying to pick up. Forwards are scrambling across. Rebound in the front in the blue paint. Canucks player can't get on it. Ryan comes down. He's going to deal with that one. Brown with it. He's going to do enough to get it out of the zone. Good job. Canucks recover it, but forced to regroup. They're going to come across with a bit of speed. Brady tries to get in the way of that one, and he's going to slow up his man. Eric with it now. Eric's going to stop skating and just send it wide of the net. That's going to get deflected to behind the net. Off the boards and around. Canucks are going to skate it out. It's going to go all the way through Brady. Leo plays another backhand up the middle. Doesn't get much on it, but enough to clear the blue line. Brady's going to come across, plays it through the legs. Canucks player gets it at the red line. That should be an icing. They're not going to call icing on that one. Brady with it now, but no forwards on his side to pass it to. He will find Ryan. Ryan runs into the linesman. Great positioning on him. There's a cross-check from behind. Ref missed because his back was to that play. Leo gets shaken off the puck there in the corner. Oh, Brady tries to clear it, but stops it and holds it there for the Canucks player. Ferguson tries to take a smack at it. He misses. And that one's going to get sent down. They're going to wave off the icing here. Canucks with it down low. They're going to let this guy skate. Yeah, they're just going to hold their stick out. Lincoln's going to try to force him wide, push some body on it, and that's going to end up in the back of the net. 6-0 Canucks with 8:56 to go here in the third period. All right, Bob here. Bob with it now. He's going to send it down below the goal line. He's going to give chase. La Rochelle following him. Benny Ferguson in the front of the net. Ben gets drawn in now. All three forwards are going to be condensed on that side. And we're going to get, the trip did not get called. Ferguson's going to skate with it. Let's get a shot on goal here. Benny with a shot. That's going to get hit up high, bouncing. Finding it is not Nate. Good try. Nate's in the middle there, but he can't come out with it. Bob is there. Ferguson's all by himself. Ferguson's going to put it to the front. Bob with it now, tries to turn it and put it to his forehand. Nate with it now, lots of infractions in front. Nobody's calling anything. Canucks skate out with it. And they are going to call something here. Something happened behind the play here. Looks like both players are going to get booked. Some roughing on both sides. I'm not exactly sure who, but they're going to call a penalty on both teams. Looks like La Rochelle maybe, and their number 11 got into a little bit of pushing and shoving in behind the play there. Blazers win that draw. Campbell grabs it. He's just going to send it down low. So it's still going to be 5-on-5. Coincidental minors. And for 2 minutes, those two are going to serve in the box. Canucks player is going to skate out with it. Brady tries to check him up at the line. He just breezes past him. Keegan tries to put it out towards the front, but that's going to end up on the stick of a Canucks player. Adam's going to come off this point. Keegan plays it off the boards. Adam's got to get after it now. Adam will, and he's got Loshman on the far side. Adam's going to try to play that across to Loshman. Good try, good effort there, but good stick by the Canucks player. Loshman tries to play it to the point, and that's going to get deflected by the Canucks player, and they recover again. Good job by Keegan to play it out wide to Adam. Adam spills in the middle, and the Canucks recover. And they're going to call that offside against the Canucks. With 7:20 to go here, it's a lot 2-0. Face-off won by the Canucks, played out wide. Benny Brown giving chase, just trying to disrupt this a little bit. He gets a stick in the way. Cummer comes across with a stick and trips, but no call. Somehow the Canucks come out with that puck again. Played across the middle. Shot hits Leo. Deflects to the corner. Canucks win that rebound again. Play it to the point. Shot on. Good save. Johnny on the spot on the corner, not able to control it. Brown puts it back. A weak backhand out. Doesn't clear. Luke with it now. He's going to try to shake off his man by a move. He's going to fall into the corner. Canucks play it to the point. Canucks are going to go D, down low. Low player is going to try to put it across. Ryan gets it now. Plays it ahead to Eric. Eric's skating now. Eric's going to skate it wide. Tries to cut in the middle. Gets swallowed up by two players. Speed has increased this year. I don't know if some of these guys got the memo. Oh, Brown gets a piece of it. Hits a leg, just deflects wide. Good try. Eric's got to get back over there and try to check. Not able to hold. Leo there. Ryan there. Stay out of this mess there, Benny. Canucks are going to skate that into the zone. 2-on-2. They're going to take the shot. That's going to go real high and wide. Brown's over there first. Not able to get anything on it. That's not able to clear the zone. Second attempt, still not able to with the bodies down. Ryan gets knocked down. And this puck's still not able to get out. And the Canucks recover and bring it back towards the goal. Shot. Big save by Hudson. At the feet of Eric, he doesn't see it. That's going to get sent back down below the goal line. Two Canucks players there to get on that first. They each had a shot. They're going to play it high to the point. Benny Brown is there. Canucks player plays it back behind the goal again. Leo's just going to fire it around. Eric's got to get there first. Eric has a look before he gets the puck, and he misses the puck. Canucks put it down low again. Canucks again put it down low. Leo chips it up. Eric can't handle it, but Keegan can. Keegan's going to skate over the line. Now we got to change. Keegan is going to hold. Keegan's going to cut. Keegan's going to get knocked down, and they will call a penalty on that. Good job. There's a roughing. 5:20 to go here in the third period. 6-0 for the Canucks. Blazers going to go on their first full official power play of the game. So power play has been good for the Blazers. Bob is just going to choose to hold it and put it towards the net. Nobody there. Canucks are going to grab it. They're going to send it the length of the ice. Campbell under pressure. Campbell's going to play it ahead of Ferguson. Ferguson not able to hold it. Canucks put it back down behind the goal. Lincoln's going to get over there first. He's going to be pressured. There's two pressuring. That means we got to have open players here. That's going to come out of the zone. Canucks recover it again, and they're going to come in shorthanded. Good stick check by La Rochelle. Ferguson with it now. Make a pass. Ben just going to turn and fire at the length of the ice on the power play, and that's going to be an icing. Get them. So this Canucks team is pressing full court press on the short-handed offer, but Lincoln's going to have some trouble with it on the corner. He's just going to play it up to Keegan. Keegan's got a second here to think about his next move, and he will. He's going to find Loshman on the far side. Loshman's going to dump it down. Adam's got to go get that, and we're going to have to try to set something up here. Adam and Loshman down below the goal line. Neither of them come out with the puck. Canucks do. Canucks are going to play it off the boards. Lincoln's got to get there first. Hurry! Hurry! 57 seconds left on the Blazers power play. Zero opportunity here. Lincoln's going to play it off the boards. Loshman comes down to get it. Gives it up to the Canucks. Canucks with a shot. That's going to miss wide. Canucks get the rebound. No. Campbell does a good job holding his player off. Let's move it. Plays it ahead to Keegan. Keegan now skating it out. He's got Adam. Forward is going to change, so it's just the two of them. Now we slow. Let the team catch up. Keegan holds. Keegan's going to wrap. Adam. And a good save by the Canucks. Good save. 28 seconds to go on the power play. 3:47 to go in the third period. Canucks win that draw, send it all the way down. Luke's got to hurry. Sitting at the side of the goal. Luke just stops. Skates with it. Plays it off the boards to Eric. Eric's going to pick it up behind him and basically hand it back to the Canucks players. Canucks are going to come through. They're going to take a shot. Brady's going to get in the way of that one. Canucks just put it down into the opposite corner with 3 seconds left of the power play. That's going to be it for the Blazers. Play it out. Brown just turns and fires it. Gets held in at the line by the Canucks. I've been saying that a lot here. Brady with it. He's going to send it around. That's Cummer. He's going to try to get a piece of it. Not able to. Brady's still battling down low. He's going to get hit from behind, and they're going to call that a penalty. Not another one. Penalties coming to them. Blow it. Well, ref is keen to call now. Another penalty coming against the Canucks. So second power play attempt for the Blazers with 2:56 to go here in the third period. Just trying to take that zero off the board here. La Rochelle to take a face-off in the offensive zone. Brady and Luke back. Ben and Bob out on the wings. Canucks win the draw. Canucks are going to fire it all the way around. Luke, you got it over, bud. And he will. He heard us. Luke is going to try to get a shot towards the net. He's going to fan on it, and the Canucks are going to skate it out. Luke does a good job to break that play up. Ferguson tries to grab it. Luke is going to grab it, but he's got a player coming from behind him. Good back check. Canucks recover. Canucks send it all the way down. Luke with it now. Luke, spread this out here. Oh my gosh. Luke tries to put it across, knocked down, but Bob recovers. Now he's got Nate in front of him. He's got Ben on the outside. Bob just sends it down. We could have come in with the possession, 3 players, but no. Nate's got it. Nate's got the boards sealed up, or he's trying to anyways. Ferguson comes high. Ferguson loses the puck to the Canucks player, who just sends it down. Good job by McBean to hold that puck in. 2 minutes to go on the clock, 1:03 on the power play. Leo with it now. Leo's just going to send it down into the corner. We need a forward to give chase. Bob's going to be the one. He's going to take it on the far side, or he won't quite. McBean there to hold. He's going to send it back down to Bob. There's another penalty coming against the Canucks. So for 47 seconds with 1:42 to go in the third, it's going to be a 5-on-3 for the Blazers. So 5-on-3 coming. Keegan wins the draw. Keegan plays it to Leo. Leo tries to force a shot through traffic. That doesn't get anywhere near the net. Campbell comes across. He's going to check the puck up. He's just going to play it down low. Ratty's got to get on that puck. He will. Set it up. We don't need to... Sorry. And the Canucks are going to clear. Campbell comes across to grab it. He's going to play a backhand through the neutral zone, which we don't love to see. 22 seconds left on the 5-on-3, followed by a minute and a bit of 5-on-4 time. Ratty grabs it. He's going to get the blue line. Take it out wide and wait for your team. Adam tries to do the right thing, turns, but he puts it right back to the Canucks on his on their stick. Can we change the D? Leo back with it now, 55 seconds ago, to Campbell. Campbell plays it ahead to Keegan. Keegan to Adam through the middle. There we go. You're changing, and an offside. Loshman went a little bit offside. Adam played a move at the blue line. 47 seconds to go here in the third period, but we're at the game time, so we're going to get buzzed off here. I would suspect any second now. Canucks win the draw, play it down. They're going to send it the length of the ice. Let's go get it. Luke's going to go grab it. Lincoln's going to wait to give him an option. Luke's going to skate past the puck. Canucks are tripping him up behind the net. Pretty physical team we've got here. Eric's got it. He's going to leave it for Ryan. Ryan's going with 29 seconds. He's going to try to skate it across the blue line. Just fires a shot into a leg. That hurt him. Ryan, Lincoln's slapping for it. Lincoln gets a piece, not quite, and that's going to get cleared out again with 17 seconds to go here. Luke is going to come back for it. Lincoln's going to stay high. Lincoln's banging for it. Luke is going to send it the length of the ice. Benny Brown. Brown just hits a backhand. Lincoln lingering around the middle. And that's going to get sent back down. And there goes the buzzer. So, final 6-0. Definitely not the best effort here by the Blazers tonight, but that's a strong team we faced. 25-7 was the shot, so that's not a recipe to win. But hopefully the next time we see these guys this season, we'll have a better effort. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to be back on the ice out in beautiful Clarence, Rockland on Saturday to take on the Crush. Thanks for tuning in. Back to the Sens.